What up, everybody? It's your boy Adrian. It's been almost 2 weeks nearly since the end of Michigan's football regular season. And a few days ago, the matchup was announced that they will be playing in the Citrus Bowl. That's right, the Citrus Bowl. Not nothing impressive, but a New Year's Day Bowl. I guess it's big for the college football and the conferences. But they will be playing the University of Alabama. And initial thoughts was, I wasn't happy. I figured we play in a New Year's Day Bowl game or something close to that end of the year. But we got the Citrus Bowl against one of the powerhouses in the SEC, Alabama. I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't really have a reaction because I don't see us winning this game. Jim Harbaugh has never really played good in any bowl games, especially in meaningful bowl games. You see what happened last year in the Peach Bowl when Florida destroyed us and dismantled us. Now I know it'll be a lot of last game for Shea Patterson and a lot of players on the team, but the biggest takeaway and the biggest thing I thought about this game was I already thought we probably might lose, but I don't know who's going to play in this game for Alabama. Most of the guys on Alabama, a lot of those guys are going to go pro. So when you see a Jerry Jeudy, a Devontae Smith, a Henry Ruggs, a Najee Harris, Mac Jones is going to play because there's no Tua. Especially on defense, too, you got Terrell Lewis, got Raekwon Davis. Who knows? Trayvon Diggs, Stephon Diggs' little brother, but who knows? So I think a lot of this depends on who plays for Alabama well, because if that happens, then they're going to play a lot of young guys. So Michigan still has a shot. With that being said, we still don't know who's going to play on the Michigan side of the ball. We don't know who's going to enter the draft. It's still got over a month left until underclassmen have to declare. The biggest thing for me is who on the offensive side of the ball is going to declare for the draft. That's including our receivers, Nico Collins, and DPJ. Now they're both draft eligible. We'll see what happens. But word today came out of Ann Arbor, and it's no surprise. I've been thinking this since the middle of the season. Tarik Black, one of the star freshmen in the 17 class, decided to enter the transfer portal. He came in 2017, highly recruited. Now, his first 2 years, broken foot. It was just disappointment after disappointment. And this year was supposed to be a breakout year for Tarik. And I've seen he has all the talent in the world, but it could just never constitute a relationship with Shea Patterson and company, and especially some of the younger receivers broke on. And DPJ and Nico Collins got a lot of the touchdown catches from Shea Patterson, combined 13 touchdowns. And Nico was just like the odd man left out. And with the emergence of sophomore Ronnie Bell, it really hampered his production. And I could just see it. He didn't show it on the sidelines, but something was just telling me, especially in this day and age in college football with the transfer portal. So he has put his name in. And so this is really an important factor to watch out for next season for Michigan football as we decide to see who's going to enter the draft. So if Michigan loses DPJ and Nico Collins, that'll leave some of the younger guys coming up on the roster with a returning of a Ronnie Bell. Then you got Cornelius Johnson returning as a sophomore. Mike Sanderstill, he played pretty well, had a couple of touchdowns in a couple games there. And Giles Jackson, who did a lot of kick returns, a lot of special teams. But he showed some flashes, so those guys will definitely have to step up. And oh, by the way, Michigan has 3 wide receivers coming in for the class of 2020, and the best recruit they got in this class is a wide receiver, A.J. Henning, the #1 player out of the state of Illinois. So this will be a major key, a major factor to watch out for in Wolverine land coming up this year. We don't know. So hopefully they can win this bowl game and end up in the season on a good win, but I still don't believe momentum will carry on the next season. We'll have to see. There'll be a lot of storylines going into 2020, but they got to finish the season out strong on a positive note. Make the best we can. We lost to Ohio State once again today. They got in the college football playoff. Lost to one of the best teams in the country, but Michigan still has a long way to go. But on the recruiting trail, real quick, Michigan got a defensive end from the state of Florida by the name of Jalen Harrell. Good pickup from the Wolverines. Also, we're waiting on a kid by the name of Dorian Green Warren, a corner out of Mater Dei from California, one of the top 200 kid. That'll be great for Michigan's defense, especially they're going to lose Lavert Hill. That is huge if we could get him. It's between us, SC, Nebraska, but we'll see. He'll make his decision in a couple weeks. Michigan's recruiting class right now is 11th in the nation. But we're going to see what's going to happen. But there's a lot of questions that need to be answered that aren't going to be answered. But we got to start focusing on next season and start pushing it forward. We got to elevate this program. But like I said, the younger guys got to step it up, and we got to see if these recruits can do it. Because like I said, I believe Jim Harbaugh and his coaching staff can recruit, but can we develop players and get them to the point of where the level can become elite, and we can become an elite program and get back to to the top and contend for not even national title at this moment. We need to worry about getting to Indianapolis and winning a Big Ten title first. He'll be going into his sixth season next year. Like I said, I haven't been happy with the results, but got to keep pushing, got to keep moving forward. I saw in the latest news from Michigan football, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Adrian. Stay tuned. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. That's at Keeping the Score. Everybody, one love. I'm out.